We are going to check Corin and myself are going to go and check a new trail that's been developed. Friends of mine have told me about it, and we just started walking from home, and it's probably not even 15 minutes. It's apparently above in the forest, above the botanical gardens, and apparently there's supposed to be a waterfall. We know round about where it's supposed to be, but we'll see. Apparently it's beautiful, so since there's a chance that we may or may not be doing anything on Sunday, I thought I may as well record this. You know, hats off to our municipality for keeping this contained, this grass here. They cut this regularly. People in town don't even notice this, and it's an excellent fire break, and it goes all along this huge pipeline underground. Let me show you, this will show you a better idea. All along this pipeline that was laid ages ago. So let's go and see what this trail looks like. We know roundabout where it's supposed to be, or you don't know. We'll see when we get there. We haven't found it yet. On the other side of this more indigenous-ish section, there was a sign, but we didn't make a point of going to check what stood on that sign. It looked more like an alert kind of sign than a name of a trail. We should have gone and checked, because that was other side of this here. So the best thing we can do, by the way, this where we know is where the parkrun, part of the parkrun takes place. And although we were thinking about doing this tomorrow morning, when it would be supposedly a bit cooler, not much cooler these days, it would be pointless in trying, because this place will have over 100 minimum, absolute minimum, over 100 runners of the park run. So what I'm doing now is trying to look out for something that cuts back in that way. The thing is, there's so many original trails here. What stands on here? Hillbillies. So danger, no entry, high speed. So it won't be this. There's no... I know what a new sign looks like. I know what a new sign looks like when a trail has just been created and it's likely to have a name. Every time that I've noticed over the many years that a trail, like shortcuts that's been made from Tondelbos down to the railway line, they've already thought of a name probably before they created it and put that up. Gaan ons dit vind? Wat dink jy? Hier's 'n rivier. This we've seen before, and I mean it's pretty, except for the stuff here. But I was saying to Corin that if there's supposed to be a waterfall at this pretty place, then, or new trail, then that should mean it's supposed to be in the river somewhere, or a river of some kind, a stream of some kind. But nothing here. Here is a stream, but no clear trail. Let's see if we can go around this section. We're just doing some inspection here. Odds are 99% has got nothing, not even close to the trail. But just fascinating. Here where they've been harvesting and it looks as ugly as can be, you have another one of these weird stubborn old buildings, solidly built, probably many decades ago. Just look at the, can you see the width of the walls? One wonders what was it for, because it's so stuck away up here. in the forest. And one of those things that you would not see if they weren't busy harvesting here and opening it up. Twyfel sterk of dit daai kan gaan wees. Dink ons om moet afgaan en nou onder toe gaan kyk. This is definitely, I was trying to look at the map that Elsje sent me. Okay, and I do know for a fact that this is not it, but this is new. I wanted to just go along the stream and see how far I can go with this particular stream, only to notice that there is in fact a trail here, and I am intrigued to see if there's any Bosslaper. You can see there used to be stuff just left here. Let's have a look what's here. Interesting, you've got a clock here, gem squash, jacket. Ek weet nie of die persoon nog hier bly nie. Things, but this again tells you how dirty these so-called Bosslapers are. As hierdie voedselpad nie veel verder gaan nie, dan kan dit net daai ou wees. Dis wat gebeur as jy by 'n gedeelte kom waar jy nie voorheen was nie. Hello. Got a whole bag, 2 bags here, full of things. Like my so. We've got shoes. Soek jy skoene?
Yeah.
And some clothes. Clearly someone's belongings here. And this is also quite heavy. That is admittedly actually quite tidy. Not any tent, dirty tent. Let's see what goes on here. Boy, oh boy. Could this be where that other guy recorded that I saw on Facebook? Finished. There she comes with her vehicle there. No, we didn't find it. Didn't find the trail. We were certainly hoping we would. Bye. Certainly hoping that we'd find it, but never did. But did actually end up looking at something interesting, and that is, I believe that Bosslapers place that we found is the same place that some other guy had recorded and placed on a fairly large local WhatsApp group. A Facebook group of town here. Boy, it's dirty there, unbelievable. So it was interesting in the end, and we got a little bit of exercise from it. So we'll still find that trail at some stage. Thanks anyway for joining, eh? Catch you on Sunday, maybe not. We'll see what happens.